Morning, everyone. It's not afternoon for once. Anyway. Welcome. We're early. Too true. I just spent, like, a whole minute buying new blueprints. As you can see, my currency is gone. This is what we save for. Look at all those new blueprints. I haven't actually learned them yet. Oh gosh. Oh, there's so many. Wait, do I need to... There. Make that go away. Yes, 'tis morning.
If you ever have any questions...
I'm still going through the housekeeping because there was just a patch, so there's so many exclamation points to go through and clear. It do be taking a minute. We gotta learn all these. These are all the new blueprints I just bought. It took a minute. Maybe more than a minute. I'm not sure. It took at least a minute. Technically morning. Yes. There's so many. Oh my gosh. Hold on, we gotta make some things. Make more of these ones. I used to make so many of these ones because I was collecting so many of those magic crystals that I actually, like, got capped on them and couldn't collect anymore at one point. The crystal chunks. So I had to be just constantly making the crystals, the things out of them. I don't remember what they're called. It's gonna be going through those blueprints for a hot minute. Doesn't it cap at 10k? Probably, I don't know. I just know I was hitting the cap. And so I had to make a lot of weapon enhancement crystals. I used to get in here every day and do my rounds. I would go around and I had all the places I would go to collect ore, and I had let me show you something. Hold on. Let me show you something here. Actually, it would probably be easier to do this from Chi-Chi. Hold on. We go to Chi-Chi. Let me show you something here. Let me just show you. Where do we go to find where she uses her, Oh, it won't let me see her ascension materials. Well, never mind. We'll go to the inventory then, because I have something to show you. Where would we find a character's... Yeah, in here. Now we look for the... What's Chi-Chi's ascension material called again? Violet grass. Where is the violet grass? Is that in here?
Can I stop here and play?
No, not this tab.
Take a stroll.
It wouldn't be in the food, would it? No, here we go. Materials. Where is it? Look at this. Oh, we have significantly less than we used to have. So, for those who don't know, collecting Chi-Chi's violet grass requires climbing literal mountains. I have 197 of them. I used to do my rounds. Yeah, I can show you. You want to see? You want to see? Hold on, let me get out of here. I'm sure there's, like, an actual way to get out of here, but I always use the teapot. Hold on, I'm gonna show you where the violet grass is. I don't have it marked anymore, but I'm sure I can probably remember. So the violet grass is out in, like, there's a whole bunch of it out here. You know, in the stone forest. Let me show you what the stone forest is. Let me show you. See all those little pillars and mountains and, You know, all those high cliff edges. That's where you get violet grass. It's all out there. Which way was that bird nest? This way? I'll show you. So we're gonna go over this way, because we can get some eggs over here. There's a whole bunch of them. I'm gonna show you my secret gathering spot for eggs. The wind will just randomly pick you up out here too. It's pretty great. Handy, useful. Sometimes really frustrating though when you don't want it to. Look at all these eggs. You can come here and get tons of them. Easy. This was one of my spots that I would stop every day and just real quick pick up some eggs. That's why I have a lot of them. Surely there's probably a violet grass on here. Let's see. Oh, let's try not to fall to our death. Hold on. Hold on. Where is the violet grass? Surely there's some on here. Maybe on the next pillar over. Hold on. See, you're already getting a glimpse of what I'm talking about right now as we look for the violet grass. Oh, hold on. Let's go back to the teleport. We'll try again. Go back, try again. Let's think. This one probably has some violet grass. They're all in the same spot. Like, once you have your route down and you know where they are, they're all in the same spot. It's been a long time. I don't have to remember where these things are anymore. And that is fantastic. Where are they? Okay, maybe there's not as much violet grass out here. Maybe this is just where we find the Chingjin. Chingjin. These are for Zhao. Where's Wu Wang Hill? Do we remember? It's not... No, not that one. Not Liwa. No. Shinsa. Yeah. So I think there's some violet grass over here. Hello, Def. Doo-doo. There we go. We go this way. I'm pretty sure there was violet grass on the cliffs over here. It's been a long time. You would rather drive the six-legged tank up the mountain. It would probably be far less frustrating. Here, over here. Isn't this where the cliff is that's got a violet grass on it? Yeah, there's one. See? Here's some violet grass. It grows on the cliffs. So you had to climb these cliffs to get it, because a lot of the time it's like sitting in places like this, where it's like on the wall and the only way to get it is to climb the wall. We're just gonna grab these because we're here. I think this is an oddball spot to find the violet grass, though. Because I think they just put it here because, like, it's kind of Chi-Chi's area. I don't think there's actually a ton of it here. It's mostly out in the mountains out here. I used to have little markers. I can't remember how to open my pins. These ones. I used to have a bunch of these ones, just labeled violet grass, all over here so that I could go and get the violet grass. Yeah. Anyway, now that you've seen what the old days were like, Raiko has things to say about this. Hold on, I'm just checking what else we still need to do. I probably need to, like, make food and stuff. We'll be fine. We still have to do dailies and stuff too, but we're probably just going to jump straight into story here. Now that we have been distracted by violet grass for like, I don't know how long. Oh, something else too. So we need to level, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Did I already start leveling him? Where is Iluga? Where'd he go? We have to level Iluga. Did I already start leveling him? Where is he? I must have already started leveling him. So he's probably up here somewhere. There he is. This guy. We have to level him. Because he's going to make our party way more powerful. He's pretty awesome. Because we like Geo, so that means we like him. He's pretty awesome. I have a weapon on him already, but I wanted to wait until after the patch to find out about gathering him artifacts. I think I already know what set he's going on, though, because we have Columbina on Abad, so he's probably going to go on... what's the name of the set that goes with it? I can't remember. Anyway, he's gonna go with the set that matches that. Character Ascension Phase 2 isn't... What? Oh, wait. Why is he all the way up here if he's not leveled? Oh, because we favorited him. Alright. I forgot. Confusion solved. Story. We have story to do. What you didn't know is, while we've been doing all that, I've actually been troubleshooting something that was not working. It's working now. I have my my backup tablet on the desk here that I use as my extra stream monitor in case things go down, which has been useful a few times.
It's about time we headed over to the Curatorium of Secrets. We have something super important to discuss. You remember, right?
Yeah, sure. I totally remember. Totally, definitely, yeah, absolutely remember that. Didn't forget. Nope. Columbina's not missing. She's right here. She's fine. See? Everything's great. Whee! I have a hard time moving around on her because she's so floaty, and like, I feel like as soon as I press the thing, she just kind of like watch, I just tap it, and she just like bounces forward. It kind of messes with me a little bit. I like it better when I can see my characters running. See, look, she just goes like the littlest bit, but then there's Columbina. Look at that. It's hard to work with, okay? Lizard! Oh no! Oh, lizard, run! There's a cat! Wait. Cat doesn't care. Okay, that's fine then. Lizard safe. Oh, it's time for Flynn's, by the way! I almost forgot! It's time for Flynn's! We'll have to get Flynn's at some point. I don't know if we'll do it today or not. We probably will. We'll probably do Flynn's today. I almost forgot. If we don't, then we'll do Flynn's tomorrow. Flynn's is up.
Yep, all ready. How about you two? Green and good to go?
Paimon's ready.
I am green, I guess? I'm not green.
Great, let's get rolling then. Great. Well, first things first.
We're green now.
Wait.
Someone's here.
Yes.
We heard your footsteps. Although...
You've been here for a while now. I take it you followed the Traveler, but I don't sense any ill intent in you.
Come on.
Yes, whenever we finish the quest, because this will take forever. Exactly. That's why we started early. Because this will take forever.
I figured it wouldn't take you long to notice me.
Who are you?
I come bearing news from my lady, the knave.
Okay.
Dottore went through the motions of returning to Snezhnaya, but it was obviously a facade. However, he has not returned to the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau, nor has he made an appearance in Nasha Town.
But they have a name.
Well, in that case, he'll be in his lab way up north. I always wondered why he applied for his own private pad. He was planning this all along.
We just won't
Tell
remember
them
their
that
name.
Sandrone and I will go on ahead. If they still intend to pursue this matter, they should meet us at the research center in the northern tip of Nodcry.
Nice of Columbina's two best friends to think of us. We appreciate the heads up. Our sincere thanks to the Fatui for your aid.
Lady Damselette may have left our organization, but at least some of her colleagues remain genuinely concerned for her well-being. Not to mention that the doctor's increasingly cryptic conduct gives us great cause for alarm. We have crossed swords many times before, but it's not personal. We're just on different sides. We don't lack humanity. And so, as fellow friends of Lady Damselette, it's only right that you should be in the know about this.
Arlecchino's situational awareness has saved us a lot of trouble.
I'll leave the map here with you. If you do decide to head to the research center, please proceed with caution. And remember, at least while you're in Nodcry, Lady Arlecchino's subordinates are your comrades if you want them to be.
If we want them to be. I think we do.
This is very accommodating of you. We can't thank you enough.
Just doing my duty. I shall take my leave now. If you need us, you'll find us at the Experimental Design Bureau.
Yes, there are NPCs without names. We just can't
So,
talk to them.
The doctors left the Experimental Design Bureau and headed to some research center up north.
Marionette seems to think he's been planning this for a long time. But when did it start? Before he even arrived in Nodcry?
Probably.
It seems his loyalty to the Tsaritsa is lip service at most. Behind the scenes, he may even be working against her.
Oh, he
Whatever
absolutely
his
is.
motives, we know that he's decisive and incredibly ruthless. Facing him unprepared would be a recipe for disaster.
At this stage, it's difficult to predict his next steps. I suggest we split into two groups. We need some people to stay behind and guard Nasha Town.
No, 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 no,
Well,
no.
As much as I'd love to help, infiltrating research labs isn't really my area of expertise.
Okay, actually, she
But at
can
least
stay
take
behind.
Cool Your Jet's Ducky with you. It should be some help during the battle.
She can stay behind, but we should not split up. Horror movies have taught us this over and over again. You don't split up to fight the big boss. It doesn't end well. You can stay, though. I don't want you to come with, so you can definitely stay. I don't need you. I'm taking
And
Flynn's
as
with
for
me.
Miss Sinefa, I suppose you will stay to protect Miss Aino?
Detecting operational logic. Protect Dino. Priority. High.
D&D parties also don't split the party. Yes. D&D parties get it. Split up to cover more ground. No. No. No splitting up.
Just in case, Servarka, I think it would be best if you stayed behind as well.
What?
You can leave the research center to us.
I mean, I would have said the Knight of Berea should probably be out on the front line, but okay, fine.
For once, I agree with him.
Leave Nasha Town to me. Be careful out there, okay? If things get out of hand, fall back right away.
They have a giant fucking robot. And Aino and enough. They will be fine. Varka, you should come with us. We have to go fight people and stuff. Why? Yeah, also, let's make sure we have no way of contacting each other. Exactly. We're gonna fix that, right?
Yehoda will be on hand to assist you. In my absence, she can handle any intel gathering work.
No! You come with us! What is happening? What is it? No! They're leaving us without the best people.
You got it, boss. You guys make sure to get back here in one piece, all right?
We will.
Things are moving fast. We'd better head off soon if we hope to keep pace.
At least we got to keep Flynn's. Oh? This is going to be a very dangerous mission. Paimon, you should stay behind to help everyone.
So, it's infiltrate a secret research facility, or... Yeah, alright.
Yeah.
How about here instead?
Yeah!
Sounds like it's gonna be a pretty intense fight.
Oh, definitely.
We all have to bring our A game here. So, anything you need to wrap up before we leave?
I'm starting to like this splitting up idea better. Maybe I could be convinced. Oh, are they actually going to give us a warning this time? While the Archon quest is in a special phase, certain systems and functions will be unavailable. To ensure you have the best experience, it is recommended that you experience the next part of the story when you have ample time to complete it. Thank you, Mihoyo! Finally! This is what you should be doing before you get me stuck in hours of cutscenes. Thank you. I'm good. Let's go.
Then you'd better get going.
Very well. All these broken machines on the ground. Someone got here before us. Could it be Arlecchino and Sandrone?
Somebody sure did roll a nat 20 on persuasion on me to split up. They rolled a nat 20, and that's why they were like, Paimon, you should stay here. And I was sold. The nat 20 is always recommending that Paimon stay behind. If you ever want to convince me of something, just don't include Paimon. I'm sold. As long as you don't take Zhao away from me. That's rolling a nat 1. Roll a nat 1 is suggesting that I split up with Zhao. That's the opposite end. Oh, you should go without Zhao. No. No, I get to go with Zhao. You cannot split me from Zhao. If Zhao is there, we go together. You can't convince him either. I have to convince him, and you won't convince me to convince him. We're not splitting up. What is that? Why is it shiny? Look! I think they got beat up. Somebody did our job for us. Why am I on the... Oh, god damn it! They replaced my party! What traveler am I even on right now? I don't know! Am I at least using good weapons? No, did they give me what they think I wanted? They're not even fully leveled up! What is this? Hydro Traveler, I think? What? I don't even know how to use you. I can fire my laser. And I do more damage when I have higher HP. And I can do a hydro damage burst. Who's my healer? Do I not have a healer? Well, at least ooh. I like his weapon. Ooh, I really like it. I didn't even read what it does yet. I just really like it. Maybe if we get him really early, we can try for the weapon. Are your... No, your artifacts aren't fully leveled up either. Even his talents aren't. What is this? I don't have a healer. I have no idea how to use Nefer. They gave me Nefer. I have no idea how to use Nefer. I don't like using Nefer. Shadow Dance. If I have Verdant Dew, I get Phantasm Performance. Complaining noises. I don't know how to use you. What do your talents even do? Kick. Okay, well, good luck, us. Hydro Traveler has a water gun, yes.
Quite a welcome party.
Oh, hello, hi, here, do this. And then do this, and you use your skill and kick them. Okay. I don't think she's similar to Nouvelette at all. I know how to use Nouvelette. No kicking the glass. Exactly! The last time I used Nefer, I had no idea what was happening. Should I fight that thing?
I said get back! Do you hear me?
Oh no.
Why isn't it working? No! Don't come any closer! Don't!
Ah! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, wait, we... Just gonna shoot at you! What are those? Can I use them? No. Only Hydro Traveler can use them. What is that? Oh, it's the thing Ino gave us. Hello, are you dead? Yeah, you're dead. Whee! Ba 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 ba. Oh. Hello. Okay, we do our best to understand what is happening. We can't use our burst yet. Why is there a water bubble around us? What are these? I don't know what these do, but we're gonna use them. Ow. You don't do very much.
No more lies. You poor souls. May your spirits find peace.
Aw.
Grab that key on the ground. We'll probably need it at some point.
Can I jump down here? No. There's glass. Oh, it's glass. I thought that was just a gap. There's so many machines here. Ding. I'm just looking around a little bit. You never know where they might hide things. Alright. We do the puzzle. No. create dendrocores with Lauma. Nefer skill changes the cores. Charge attack with Nefer to absorb the cores to do big damage. Okay. So... do Hydro thing to make dendrocores with Lauma. Use Nefer skill. Charge attack. Do damage. What if I just use Flynn's?
Watch out. Ugh, there's no way through. Let's go around.
Heck yeah, free energy. Wait, let me review how to use Flynn's. Let me review. We use our skill. Yes. We use our skill again when it comes up. And then we use our burst. We skill, we attack, we skill, we burst. Right? Yeah. Wash, rinse, repeat. Lava skill plus Traveler water gun. I don't want to do that. I don't want to. What if I don't? What if instead I use Lauma to support Flynn's? Wrong way. Oops. Blue bubbles only for Traveler. So I'm the only one who can be healed right now. Bam! Explosions, bam! Whee! Oh, wait. Ha! We live!
What the? Trespassers? Here? What's wrong with you people?
I don't
We're
know, a
looking
lot
for
of
the
things.
doctor, and we understand he might be here. I see you're fleeing the facility.
It's not safe the way we
You
came.
looking to settle a score with the doctor? Good luck with that. I don't think you have many chances left.
Perhaps. But you might have a chance to live if you start talking.
Oh,
Two
Flynn's
other
threatening?
Harbingers had the same idea as you. They're already inside. But what good is it gonna do? The doctor wouldn't do something like this unprepared.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Seems to me that you're not too thrilled about being his subordinate. Also, is it just me, or do I sense monsters nearby? If you'd prefer their company to ours, that can easily be arranged.
We need to know what the doctor is up to. Please, if you know anything at all, tell me.
It's okay, we won't tell
This is about
anyone.
more than us versus the doctor. His actions could have consequences for all of Nodcry. And perhaps even your homeland, Snezhnaya.
I know, Traveler speaking. It's okay, we won't tell anyone you told us. It'll be our little secret. Nobody's gonna know. Everything's broken.
He's building something. Ambitious doesn't even begin to describe it. Feels like this could be the big one. God knows how long he's been planning it. A while back, he told us he'd be returning to Snezhnaya. We weren't expecting him back so soon. This time he brought some gemstones with him, or something. 2 of them.
The moon marrow spheres. He stole them from their rightful owner, Columbina.
Oh, Lady Damselette? Last I heard, she left the Fatui. Before she went, she told us she'd finished what Her Majesty asked of her, and wished to focus on some personal matters. I remember thinking that leaving us might not be the best choice. I mean, I always looked up to the captain the most, and... Back when this all started, the higher-ups dispatched 3 units to Nodcry to execute their plan. They were led by the Doctor, Marionette, and the Damselette, respectively. I was a part of the Damselette's unit to begin with. She never really interacted with us much. In fact, she seemed sort of detached from everything. Not because she was distracted, just felt like she was indifferent to the world around her. Like she had no stake in anything that happened. She always seemed like she was staring off into the distance. Almost as if she didn't see anything worth living for in the present, so she had to look further afield. That's right. She always used to stare up at the sky. The doctor used to stand nearby and watch her. Apparently they got along well at first, but somewhere along the way, she grew wary of him. Started avoiding him as much as possible. After she left, everyone in our unit merged with the doctors. He's similarly indifferent to the world, except when it comes to the moons. He seems to have big plans for them. Right now, obtaining the 3 moons is his #1 priority. He even said if he can only get his hands on 2 of them, he'll create a 3rd one himself.
How would he create an artificial moon marrow? Maybe the knowledge he gained from the Hyperborean phantoms has something to do with it.
I'm concerned.
Thank you for cooperating. We appreciate the level of detail.
I get the sense that you'd serve under Columbina again if you had the chance. Would that be fair?
No, she's no longer a harbinger. As a member of the Fatui, my loyalty will always belong to the Tsaritsa. I'm only telling you all this because I don't completely trust the doctor. His actions do not align with the goals that first brought us to Nodcry.
I understand. We'll do everything within our power to stop him. The Knaves unit is based at the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau. Maybe you can seek refuge with them.
Well, now we know what's going on here. Artificial moon marrow. He's likely well on the way to completing it. Dottore's technological capabilities are far more advanced than I thought.
I fear this could get ugly. Everyone, prepare yourselves.
We'll be fine. Yeah, I appreciate him being cooperative. I don't want to beat up a guy who liked Columbina. Bam! Explosions!
You poor lost lamb.
Do the thing. Do the thing. Do the thing.
Sleep beckons.
Do more thing. Oh wait, did I do it right? I might have missed something. That's okay. It'll be fine. Hey look, a Heliorb! Yay! Unlike D&D, talking things out actually worked. Ooh! Ooh. That's an interesting looking little friend down there. Hold on. Oof, okay. Had to sneeze. Alright, let's fight the thing.
Forest, protect.
Thing do, fight
Close
thing.
your eyes.
So we
Observe.
wait until we get that, and then we do our burst.
To dust.
Easy.
Be silent.
Ow, that hurts a little bit. We should switch. It's close to dying, right? There we go. See, I do not like using, dendro reactions because they explode my characters too. And I'm not a fan of that. I like my characters not hurting themselves. System in place for how non-players act and behave. Yes. Hostile, neutral, and friendly. I like Flynn's. I like Flynn's because he reminds me of someone. And so we need him. Whee! Nothing behind us? We keep going. Think like a friend asking for minor help, not really feeling like it. If you decline, they're not gonna hate you for it. Like rolling a 1. Both friendly, but you're not willing to offer help. Can I use items? I just want him to not be at half health. What's that? I'll hate them specialty. Oh, we've never had that before. Excitement. That's pretty cool. Healing thing. Potato. Conda cuisine. Oh, whoops. That's not for healing, that's for reviving. Silly me. Soup. There, give him some soup. Let's make sure we start on Thelma. So that we can do buffs.
Welcome, one and all. I've been expecting you.
Hi.
I hope my humble research facility is to your liking.
It's interesting.
Yeah, we really appreciated fighting our way in through a horde of monsters.
Could use some more decorating.
The gall. You expect us to believe you've just been patiently waiting for us?
Of course I have. Should I be worried about something? Everything seems to be going quite smoothly so far, and you've shown up right on schedule. First Sandrone and Arlecchino, now you. Ah, quite a surfeit of guests I've had today. If you were looking for them, I should probably mention that Arlecchino disappeared as soon as she entered the facility. As for Sandrone, why, she stood right here only moments ago demanding answers from me at the top of her voice.
Yeah, that sounds about
Hardly
right.
out of character. She never was one for basic courtesy. But I have to admit, I was a little surprised to see her showing concern for someone besides herself. Does everyone you associate with undergo such a change in temperament? Speaking as a researcher, I have to say, it is not a change for the better. It threatens one's ability to remain objective.
Do you think his mask was meant to kind of resemble a plague doctor mask? It probably was. Where's Sandrone?
Well, since you ask...
So you've got your hands on the moon marrow, and now you're claiming godhood. Don't you think that's a bit of a stretch, Dottore?
I must protest what you are insinuating with that phrase, claiming godhood. I am not claiming anything. I am stating a fact. You're a researcher. I'm sure you appreciate the distinction between the two.
Huh? Wait, you really think you're all that? You'll excuse me if I'm not being a polite little lady for you. We're colleagues. We both know what kind of person you are.
By the same token, I knew you'd respond along those lines. You and I both understand that facts speak louder than words. To that end, I've had my people send you a small gift. It should go some way toward helping you understand my present position.
What gift? Where have all your troops gone?
Who knows? Perhaps they are already marching toward a new world, following in the footsteps of an unknown god. As vulgar and arrogant as you may be, dear Sandrone, I have no intention of taking out my displeasure on your subordinates. They will enjoy equal rights to my own.
You sent your people to the Experimental Design Bureau? That's the Tsaritsa's property.
Yes, and I am very mindful of Her Majesty's instructions. But you know full well that they do not conflict with my present goals. In which case, all I'm doing is conducting another one of my experiments. Is there a problem with that? Now then, you have a judgment call to make. Am I simply lying to stall you? Or is it possible that every word I am saying is the truth? In which case, your subordinates really are in danger.
So now you've turned on fellow Fatui soldiers. You're completely insane.
I have set a new rule for myself. Each person gets one chance. Naturally, that includes you, Sandrone. If you wish to leave, I won't stop you. We are colleagues, after all.
Scumbag!
Still, I hadn't counted on Sandrone sparing any thought for the people of this world. Shame. I always found her self-centeredness to be one of her few better qualities. How can she ever hope to achieve greatness when she's so obsessed with protecting her little design bureau?
It's more than a little disingenuous to speak of achieving greatness while taking hostages. Or does honor no longer mean anything to you?
I'm pretty sure it never did.
I have the marrow of 2 moons in my possession and will soon complete the construction of a 3rd. I will be the god of a new world. And you speak to me of honor? How charmingly naive.
Those are sacred relics. You do not deserve them.
In my view, many in this world do not deserve to be alive. And yet, I mercifully permit them to go on living, do I not?
You'll come to regret your actions.
Will I now? Let's see if you can make me.
Is that a challenge? I accept.
Leave this place for the everlasting.
The night cometh.
The deception ends here.
Oh, wrong one. There we go.
Poor lost lamb.
Close your eyes. Are you quite finished? To dust. Be silent.
Ah, damn it.
Arlecchino.
Father!
Thanks for the
Yes!
assistance.
Arlecchino?
Hell
They
yes.
see you as an ally. What a farce. You're clearly here to destroy my research, not me.
I'd say your research is more valuable than my life. Am I wrong?
Is this all it takes? Time. Get lost!
Oh, right, I have to do this. There we go.
With one heart,
Shatter
we
like a
pray.
reflection.
Leave this place.
Observe.
Get
Be
lost!
silent. To dust.
Your actions betray your fear of me.
The mystery unravels.
Is that the best you can do?
Overruled.
Get lost!
Lunar charge or lunar bloom to convert these things? Is it talking about these things?
Wipe out!
Observe.
Forest, protect us.
Yeah, I don't particularly like when they force
actions
me
betray your fear of me.
The Torah is
to
too
use a different
powerful with
party.
the artificial moon marrow in his arsenal. Fighting him is futile. Quickly.
How's this?
Let's go.
Okay.
I've always thought it is wiser to flee than surrender.
Yeah, when I have my proper team,
Watch out!
just wait.
What the? Forget about me! You should...
Where's the traveler?
Now what? Oh good, it's saving. Hot dogs?
What just happened?
Is this the hot dog place? I like hot dogs.
Masha Town? How did I get here?
I would like a hot dog.
Strange. I remember being trapped by Dotori during the battle, and now, all of a sudden, I'm here. Something weird is going on. I guess I'll start by exploring the area.
Traveler? What brings you here at this hour?
Hot dog.
Huh?
What are you in the mood for today? A hot dog?
Yes.
Or something else? We've got some special discounts at the moment. Want to see the menu?
I would like hot dog.
Sorry, I'm not hungry right now.
But I want one.
Well, feel free to take a seat for now. Let me know if you change your mind.
Can we at least have some bread?
Everyone seems to be acting normal. Am I just overthinking?
Oh, darling, look who it is. One of our regular customers. Get the traveler something to eat, would you, dear?
Oh, she tried already.
Why is he talking like that?
Well, I'd love to, but can't serve a customer unless they order something. Anyway, I take it your business is wrapped up?
Yes, thankfully. It was a long trip, and it's left me feeling pretty exhausted. But the upshot is, I won't have to leave again for a good while. We can have some quality time to ourselves.
Wait. These two are a couple? I see some kids around too. I didn't know they had a family.
Hey there! I haven't seen you in ages! What's keeping you so busy? I've been looking forward to playing with you again.
Are we in somebody else's memory? We're probably in somebody else's memory. Have we met?
You forgot already? You're silly. Daddy brought you over to our house recently. We had some snacks together.
What is she talking about?
We've had a lot of customers over the last few days, so we've been real busy. And like my mom always says, some people are more than just customers. They're friends. Oh, another customer's arrived. I better go see what they want.
Okay, bye.
This is all wrong. I never once heard the owner of this restaurant talk about their family. It certainly isn't a family-run business. And that child, I don't recognize her at all. Could this be a false memory?
Maybe.
Very good. I knew you had it in you.
He's messing with us. Anyway, it's ad break time. Before we answer him, let's do ad break things. It has been an hour. It is time to stretch. Go to the bathroom, grab snacks, whatever you need. We're gonna be here for a while. So get what you need. Every hour you'll have a couple minutes. I'm gonna go get things I need too. And we will be right back in a few minutes. We're back. Back, everyone. Hope you've got everything you need. Let's continue our little conversation with Dodore here. It's Dodore.
Aren't you going to try the house special?
I like hot dogs.
When did he show up?
Oh, he's probably been here the whole time.
No, none of this is real.
You don't seem to like it here. That's fine. We can change venues.
Can I have a hot dog first? Aw. Ooh. Pretty.
I'm still alive. Where is this place? It took all my strength to open the moon gate, and then I leapt into it. So this is the moon's reflection? The mysterious realm beyond the gate? I can't sense anything. I guess I could try opening the gate once more.
Oh no.
No response. Maybe this space can't be opened from inside. If this was the space that killed both Rerir and his lover, then why am I unscathed? Or... no, I'm not unscathed. Even the air here feels frozen in place. There is nothing here with which I can restore my power. I should conserve my strength and proceed with caution. I don't believe Dotori's scheming will stop just because I escaped. If there is any chance that I can get back to the others, any chance at all, I must return. Emptiness. Silence. What is this place?
There is a cat
or maybe the
in my
real
lap.
question is, what is it for?
Except she's not sitting still. She's just like...
What's this?
moving around a lot. She wants to go under the blanket.
To my power.
Jump. Jump. Try using a charged attack.
Golden. Like Kuvaki. Is it some sort of guide? And why does it feel so familiar?
That's a pretty weapon.
I might as well follow it.
Whee! Jump, jump.
Where does this lead? Could it be the exit?
Are they talking to each other?
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Oh, the festival's still going.
Is this Nasha Town? But isn't Moonbriar Night over already?
They're over there playing. I wonder if we went backwards?
Goodbye for now, Columbina.
Yeah.
I hope you have a wonderful night.
I will. Llama, everyone else, and me? Are these my memories?
I like that. Having time powers would be so bad if you have ADHD. I could have sworn it was here tomorrow.
can't touch them. It's as if we're separated by some impenetrable power.
Over here! Over here!
But the people in these memories pass right through me. Just like when I disappeared. If only I had known what would come to pass after that. Even so, I should still take a look around. Just being back here. It gives me the strength to keep going.
We keep exploring. Where do you want me to go? No idea. Oh, there's the trail. Look it!
Welcome home, Moon Goddess. Oh, you're the genuine article. Alice was right. This moon prayer night was worth watching after all.
Oh, yes. That was the fortune-telling stall run by Barbeloth from the Hexen Circle.
Are we the one who pulled the card?
Please, draw the first lunar arcana. This represents destiny and is the foundation for the divination as a whole.
My destiny. I believe the card I drew was the moon. Now that I think about it, Barbeloth's divination was absolutely right. It's almost time to draw the last card. The one that represents the future.
We drew the card. It was us.
That was the card that popped out on its own. From here, I think. Kuvaki Pulse? What?
Fascinating. I've never encountered this before in my role as a diviner.
What's going on? Did that card leave the deck? Because of my influence? All I did was try to touch it, and then... Maybe this memory space is not untouchable after all. Are there weak points in the barrier? Or... is it possible that there's more to this space than my memories alone?
This card is death.
I need to get to the bottom of this. I'll try touching something else. Is this... the wind? No, it's gravity. It's pulling me outwards. No, Traveler!
Where are we getting pulled? That's a pretty loading screen they made.
Haimon, listen to me. From the bottom of our hearts, we are so sorry. We completely understand how you must feel. The Traveler is trapped, and we all feel responsible for it.
I'll be fine.
Say that? Haimon's not a little kid. You didn't leave her behind on purpose. There was nothing you could do. But... she's all alone in there. What if something happens to her? What are we gonna do then? We've barely spent any time apart since we met. Is she gonna die?
I'm not
we
gonna
must find a way to rescue her. We were all involved in the operation where she was captured. and we do not abandon our comrades. That being said, it won't be easy. Through conversation with the others on our return, we've arrived at a basic idea of what we're up against. Dottore's lab has clearly been in operation for a lot longer than we realized. We found many monster samples stored there. In all likelihood, they were materials he used to research his latest technology.
Yes. Just wait for the explosion and my return from it. And cool, guys! Don't look at explosions. So the explosion will be behind us, and we're not gonna look at it. We're just gonna keep walking and farm that aura. And Paimon will be like, wow, my traveler's so amazing! And everyone will be just completely won over, and it'll be amazing. So we have to explode the facility now. We're gonna need a lot of explosives.
We also know that through his contact with the phantoms of Hyperborea, he gained knowledge about the moons and certain Hyperborean technologies. Using this knowledge, he then fashioned an artificial moon marrow to serve as a replacement for the frost moon beyond the sky. Unlike Columbina, Dottore is not being rejected by Teyvat. And even with 2 of the 3 moon marrows, his power far exceeds all of ours combined. Once his 3rd moon marrow is complete, Dottore will have completely seized the authority of the 3 moons. Teyvat's most primordial powers will then be in his grasp.
Does that mean...
I'm afraid so. No one could have predicted this level of insanity. Not even from Dottore. And unfortunately, his insanity is coupled with an intellect and ambition that not even his peers in the Fatui can match.
I really like his raven over his shoulder. I think it's pretty cool, and I like it, and I think it would be cool to have one.
This is dire. Sounds like the world is done for.
The 3 moons' authority can influence the very fabric of time and space. I dare not imagine what a monster like him would do with that kind of power.
The trouble's already begun, I'm afraid. On our way back, we discovered that part of Nodcry is being enveloped by an unknown energy. We cannot ascertain what is happening inside. I'm convinced this is Dottore's doing. Not that there's any way to prove it. The issue is, we have no idea what his intentions are.
The only thing more frustrating than facing down evil is knowing that it will surely come, but not knowing when.
The Doctor is guilty of numerous crimes at Mondstadt as well. One of our knights, well, former knights, his father was murdered by Dottore. His ideology and methodology are a danger to everything in his path, from individuals to entire nations. He does not feel guilt, even when he acts against his own people.
He doesn't see them as his own people, that's why. People like him see everyone else as beneath them.
Right. He views other people only in terms of how they can benefit him. That's the basis of all his social connections. Granted, he's hardly the only harbinger to pursue their own interests. We all do. And Her Majesty is gracious enough to permit it. Still, her mercy has its limits. Dottore's actions have gone beyond even what the Fatui could have imagined. Usurping divine authority to become a god. For a servant of the Tsaritsa, that goes beyond being disloyal. It's treason of the highest order. We can't expect him to heed the Tsaritsa's will once he gains the 3 moons' authority. Even we harbingers consider him the most self-interested among us.
Poor Traveler. Of all the people to get caught by... We have to go save her! Right now! Please! We gotta find a way!
I'm probably the best person to get caught by him. I can hold my own. I'll be fine. Paimon, we've had this discussion before. It'll be okay. You know I'll be back.
Paimon, I promise you, we are with you all the way.
Exactly. We have plot armor.
I do. But it's gonna take more than strong emotions to take down an enemy like Dottore. What we need now is more information.
Right. We can't even guarantee he's still at his research center. Before we can think about mounting a rescue operation, we need to confirm the traveler's location. I'll find a way.
Paimon knows, but she's so scared. If anything happens to the traveler,
I'll be
she might be
fine.
the strongest person Paimon knows, but she's still human.
Actually,
She
that's
feels
questionable.
pain and bleeds just like anyone else. Then think things through before you stick your neck out. Unless you want to lose your head.
Sandrone.
Miss Sandrone?
Yes.
You're okay?
Human.
Put the stuff over there. And be gentle with it.
Albedo might disagree with that statement. Albedo has experimented on us, and we're not sure what we are. It's probably not human.
Am I okay? As you can see, I've had to move my whole livelihood out of the Experimental Design Bureau. It's been swallowed up by Dottores' energy field. If I'd left it any longer, I probably would have gotten stuck there.
Albedo did what? Albedo experimented on us. Yeah, he gave us a glass, or not even a glass. I think it was a bottle. He put some fluids in a bottle for us and had us drink it. I'll let you think about that.
Ugh, Dottore always goes a little loco when he finds a shiny new toy. Not that he'd ever admit that. But this time, he's gone full psycho.
Also, he wasn't sure what would happen when we drank these fluids from his bottle. And he wasn't entirely sure that we weren't going to just fucking die. So, it turned out fine in the end. We're still here. We're fine. We're probably not human.
Just go ahead and cry already. Sorry. Paimon's not trying to make a scene. It's just, she can't.
We're weird. It's been scientifically proven.
Oh, Paimon.
Let it all out. There's no shame in it. When you're overwhelmed by fear and despair, crying can help get it out of your system. You'll feel better for it.
No, this is not the first time we saw Paimon cry. See, we, back in Sumeru, when we got stuck in the dream, Paimon didn't. We got stuck in the dream and Paimon didn't, and Paimon, we were just gone. Like, just, unconscious, like in a coma, I think, basically, if I remember correctly. And we were just like that for a really long time. And Paimon got real freaked out because she thought we weren't gonna come back. And she cried. So, we've already had this discussion with Paimon, and it's okay. Like, we've told her it's okay. We're always gonna come back. It'll be okay. And she just needs to woosah a little bit. We understand. We understand how Paimon feels because she's told us before. And she's genuinely upset right now, and we understand that. But we also know that we'll be fine, and she just has to remember that we'll be fine. It'll be okay.
Okay then, while the baby of the group is having a moment, how about the grown-ups get to work? Give me your hand.
Hey. Hey. Marionette. That was mean. That's enough now.
You've made a discovery?
Polonia, scan.
She is gonna need to eat her emotions out after this, you're right. It's okay, we'll make her something nice.
You, hand, now.
Excuse you?
Oh, I thought you'd never ask, my lady.
Curses! You're next, then you. Dottore, you son of a... He's done something to us!
Of course he did.
Everyone who entered his research center has been implanted with some sort of curse.
Goody!
I don't feel anything unusual at the moment. Does that mean it hasn't activated yet? Is there a way to figure out its purpose and what might trigger it?
My best guess is Dottore created it using the Moon Goddess's powers. 1 second, analyzing. Ugh! That friggin' maniac!
So, what twisted game is he playing this time?
The moment I analyzed the energy composition, some encrypted text appeared in my mind's eye. And when I deciphered it according to the Fatui standard encryption protocol, I got the following message. Feel free to run, or you will perish in nod cry.
He's mocking us.
Yep, he loves to toy with people. Only in this case, there might be more to it. But I didn't detect any murderous intent or malice either in the message or the curse's energy. As if this is him at his least malicious.
Yeah, I don't think you can
Or
scan
perhaps
for
all
curses.
people are cowards in his eyes. Maybe he thinks the threat alone will be effective.
I don't think that's how curses work. I don't think you can just mechanically scan for them. But sure, let's call it a curse.
What a despicable person. And he has the Traveler in his grasp.
If I may, as unhinged as Dottore may be, he has always exercised great patience with the objects of his interest.
Find someone from Jujutsu Kaisen to eat the curse. Delicious curse.
I remember a comment he made when we first arrived in Nodcry. He said, "This world is, on the whole, an exceedingly dull place. But at least there are a few intriguing features, such as the gods, or the Traveler."
I am pretty intriguing. You know, Albedo told me so himself. Actually, he made me really flustered one time. So yeah, I sure am intriguing.
Presumably, they interest him because they're unknown quantities. He wants to understand as much as he can about them.
Agreed. The Traveler is Tevat's 4th descender. All Harbingers are aware of this.
The 4th?
Since Dottore took such pains to capture the Traveler, he is unlikely to kill her right away.
Hold! Hold. The 4th? I didn't know there was 4. I only knew about me and my brother. There's 4? Who's the other 2?
Okay, but we still have to do that rescue operation.
Of course. I also think we need to read between the lines with Dottore's message. If he's encouraging us to run, that means we mustn't leave Nodcry under any circumstances. My guess is, his curse will only trigger if we leave.
We've discovered multiple energy fields. Albedo is still attempting to analyze their structure. He told me to report back first. Each field is slowly growing, swallowing up more of the surrounding area in the process. And the pace of their expansion has increased since we first examined them. He's probably trying to swallow Nodcry whole.
His nefarious ambition knows no bounds. If this continues, the whole of Tevat will be in trouble, not just Nodcry.
What do you think Nodcry tastes like? Discuss.
The loss of Columbina could not have come at a worse time. Do we think she's truly gone for good?
She entered the space beyond the Moon Gate, knowing what became of Rerir and Thalindus. I'm sorry, but I fear the odds aren't good.
Don't be ridiculous. If I know her, she's busy finding a way back as we speak just so she can annoy me. She isn't dead.
Salty and painful to eat since it's based on the moon. Wait, but if it's based on the moon, what if it tastes like cheese? What if it's cheese? Is there like there's a hard cheese out there, isn't there? It's gotta be a hard cheese. Somebody find a hard cheese.
Whatever has become of her, the fact remains that we are 2 comrades short on the eve of a decisive battle.
We need to find out the traveler's location. But there is also other work to be done.
Make a world-sized pizza? That would be amazing. We could just live off that forever. Parmesan? Parmesan is hard cheese? Can Parmesan also kind of like have jagged pieces though? Since what you said, Moon has no atmosphere. So no rounded sand, shattered glass, jagged edge. So it has to be like that frozen lake that when you go through it, it just like turns into a bunch of icicles. You know what I'm talking about? Like that. Cheese like that.
Agreed. Whatever Dottore's planning, we have to get the local populace somewhere safe. So, as well as a rescue mission, we have to organize a mass evacuation at the same time.
Microscopic moon dust. So it has to be dusty cheese. It has to be cheese that turns into that ice that's like shards. Like icicles, like shards. It's that lake that turns into it. And then it has to be dusty. So it's got to be crunchy and shardy and dusty. We're getting there.
It would be best if someone could approach leaders of neighboring nations and negotiate emergency asylum for Nodcry's inhabitants. Can anyone handle that?
Snezhnaya is one option. I'll see what I can do.
This would be so much easier if
Sarah's
the
here.
traveler was here. No! Stop thinking like that, Paimon. Paimon will join you. She's pretty well connected thanks to the traveler. Maybe it'll come in handy. Either way, that's what the traveler would do if she was here.
That's so pretty. I love that.
Back here again. That gravitational force that pulled me back. Is this where it came from? When I saw that memory of Moon Prayer Night, I think I influenced reality. Was it just a coincidence? Or...
Have we been to every nation? We haven't been to Snezhnaya yet. Is that the last one? Maybe there's more.
If only I could have sent the others some kind of warning on Moon Prayer Night. Maybe we could have stopped Dottore. I feel so heavy. Does entering that space consume a lot of energy?
There's some rough math. The moon's surface could be made of cheese, but as you go down further, it heats up past the melting point of cheese, and then gets hot enough to burn cheese into carbon and water. Oh gosh. The moon's center is about 1200 degrees. Oh no. I think our cheese is gonna burn up. What if it was a cheese truffle? What if it was a truffle? I like your description of the layers of the moon, and it makes me think of a truffle. Cheese truffle. Nodcry is a cheese truffle with a dusty outer coating, like a cocoa powder. Cheese and chocolate are good together. Yeah, it can be like a dusty cheese truffle, and in the center of the gooey truffle part is like a malted milk ball. Or no, not a jawbreaker. That's a bad idea. We don't want to hurt people. So maybe like a malted milk ball. Do you think cheese and malted milk balls go better together? You think that would be good? Or maybe like a gummy center. I don't know. We gotta think about it. Pop Rocks! Yes! Pop Rocks. A cheese truffle with a cocoa powder coating, and in the center of the soft part of the truffle is just a little like chunk of Pop Rocks. Cheese less dense than rocks, yes.
Well, even so, I have to keep moving forward. Back to emptiness and silence again. I should try and find my way back inside that memory.
Also, a thought. If Snezhnaya is the last nation, does that mean we're gonna run out of Genshin soon? Because I would be very sad. I truly enjoy this game, and I'm gonna be really sad when it's over. I hope it's still around for a bit. Sarah is here. There is a cat. Find the entrance. There's a thing over here to interact with. Ooh, we can jump so high. Jump. 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 Ah, I like her jumps.
Yep.
Yes.
The entrance from last time isn't showing up. What am I missing?
Oh, we just touched this one.
Looks like I need to gather these scattered fragments.
Is this what it was saying to do? Oh, do I have to grab them? Okay, got it. There we go.
It worked. Hopefully I can stay inside for a bit longer this time.
Oh, we gotta go back around to the other side. Oh my god, they're making me go so slow. Explore the world. Let's see.
Add Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Add extra applesauce.
This doesn't look like Moonprayer Night.
Oh, it's different this time.
Extra,
no talking to people.
Latest issue of the Nausea Express.
I don't think I've ever been here. Maybe this space isn't comprised of my memories after all. There aren't any festive decorations around. Is this Nausea Town after Moonprayer Night ended?
I'm only allowed to walk extremely slowly.
Did Dotori's plan not affect the town? Or is no one aware of what happened because he used the Three Moons' authority? Let me see if I can influence anyone else.
Oh, look at the little robots!
What do we do next? Wait, that voice. Paimon?
The most important thing right now is to find that mage.
Lauma the Traveler and Mr. Varga are here too.
I'd better go pay the Fatui a visit.
Traveler! Huh?
We can touch the Traveler.
Columbina? I made contact. It's me, Columbina. Huh?
Traveler?
Let's go! This is no time to be spacing out!
Noises.
Huh? Huh? Wait a moment. This has happened before. This is what happened when I disappeared. I stood right over there, thinking that no one would ever find me again. It was only when she called my name that I decided to follow them. But did she turn around because she sensed my touch just now? Is it really possible that from in here, I can change the past? If I keep following them, maybe... Huh? It's that gravity again. Every time I influence reality within that space, this force intervenes and pulls me back. It's as if it's trying to stop me from leaving. I'm getting weaker and weaker. I'll just have to try another approach next time. Come on, Columbina. Keep going. You have to tell everyone what happened.
Suddenly, I've been plunged into darkness, alone. It feels strange, as if something has grabbed hold of me. Is Dottore now powerful enough to interfere with space itself?
Look at you, standing so still in total silence. I almost didn't recognize you. Hello there, traveler.
He seems to be in a good mood. Wait, what's that behind him?
Ah, so you noticed. This is the completed trilune. 2 primordial moon marrows and 1 artificial specimen. You are wary of it. Good. Maintain that reverence. You performed well in that recent battle. Brave and reckless as always. Courage is the sign of a true hero, and impulsiveness is the hallmark of those who strive to advance. I say this not to belittle you. Most creatures are far more timid by comparison.
3 moon arrows. Does that mean the artificial one is now complete too?
Not
well
retain
spotted.
his face.
What do you think? For a replica I built myself, I dare say it looks the part.
Dottore, are you planting illusions in my mind?
I have no interest in fooling your eyes. On the contrary, I hope to show you the true essence of all that you see before you.
What?
Is this not a beautiful city? People live in peace and find joy in their work. The streets are safe. People can even leave their doors unlocked at night. You might say it is the Elysium everyone dreams of. All available data indicates your values and worldview conform with the mainstream. This kind of society should be quite to your taste.
False beauty is deceitful. Lies are to no one's taste.
I wonder, is it your moral standards that are too high? Or your expectations of reality? Answer me this. If someone existed in a sweet dream from the moment they were born, a dream in which they never once felt pain, which do you think they would consider superior? The dream or the reality?
That's pure sophistry. It has nothing to do with your actions.
As I suspected. You have yet to understand all of this for what it really is.
What do you want from me?
You sound impatient. Do you think the only reason I'm keeping you is because I want something from you?
Yes.
If it's not, then why haven't you killed me yet? No one can stop you if you're as powerful as a god.
I'm delighted you recognize that fact. I believe we last squared off in Sumeru. Ah, the memories. How time flies. You and I have both grown. I'm not surprised that Arlecchino and Sandrone worked with you. You've always a way of slowly but surely ingratiating yourself with all levels of society. People laud you as a hero, but I suspect there's more to it than that. Oh, but to be clear, I don't say that to flatter you.
Do you always give your opponent an appraisal before you deal the final blow?
He is a
Call
villain.
it a long-time habit. I'm a researcher, and one of my duties is to give an objective assessment of my subjects.
He's a villain, and one of his duties is to monologue.
But you misunderstand. We are not opponents. Not at this moment. I just want to talk. Think back to Tartaglia, Arlecchino, Capitano, Columbina, and now even Sandrone. You've worked with each of them in the past. I believe you can work with me as well.
No.
What makes you so sure?
Well, why not? Should the good associate only with the good and the bad befriend only the bad? I like to think we could have a more mature relationship than that.
No. Nope. No. Not with what you're doing. See, the other people that I participated with, that I worked together with, I was working together with them because we were trying to do things that were not evil. I think you might be a bit confused. I know that that is a difficult concept for you to comprehend, but I'm gonna need you to try a little harder to wrap your brain around it. I believe in you. You are supposed to be a god after all.
Surely you don't think all your relationships are grounded in friendship or shared ideals. People come together because it benefits them to do so. If you think of the people you admire, you must surely admit that they have provided some benefit to you. Morality, ambition, dreams. People have plenty of words to embellish the nature of their relationships. But once you break free from those ethical frameworks, you will see that the only thing connecting the two of you is mutual benefit.
Define benefit, because you're wrong, but also you're technically right, depending on how you want to define benefit, I guess.
And that is what I'd like to talk to you about.
You don't benefit
We're finally
me.
getting into it. He's probably been planning to kidnap me for a long time now. But for what exactly? He has the authority of all 3 moons. I won't be able to gain the upper hand in a fight. Best if I pretend that I'm willing to negotiate for now. You say you're a god, but you also speak of mutual benefit. What could a god want that the 3 moons cannot provide?
Excellent question. But before I answer, I would ask you the same thing. Gaining Columbina's allegiance was a rare and extraordinary feat. But the Moon Marrows are now in my hands, and I have the edge over her. For this artificial moon is not being rejected by Tevat. Her identity and lineage may have been a thing of glory in the old world, but they were also shackles that prevented her from ever integrating into Tevat. I, on the other hand, you may view me as a thief, but I have overcome that limitation. So what is it that the 3 moons cannot grant you? What stops you from negotiating with me to get what you want?
I don't make deals with lying psychopaths.
That's quite an accusation. Are you expecting me to get angry with you? Well, this is one aspect in which my personal growth has served me well.
I have the edge. Yeah, we noticed the Sasuke haircut.
In the past, my less mature self might have been disappointed, perhaps even angry, over a small setback like this. Like when you and Lesser Lord Kusanali joined forces to oppose me, for example. But things are different now. Just as the rich do not quibble with the poor, I no longer find myself perturbed by these trivial affairs.
Sure.
Human relationships end with conflicts of emotions and interests. But relations between humans and gods are different. And ours is even more unique. I have ascended to the highest heights and laid claim to unprecedented horizons. And you were no ordinary person to begin with.
Oh, dang.
Allow me to show you the world, Descender.
He just made us sit. Oh, why make me sit if I'm just not going to sit now? Where are we going?
Walk, jump, sit, and lie down. These are the most common of behaviors.
We could just walk normally. There we go.
Have you ever wondered why we were born following such laws? Who stipulated that we could not fly instead of walk?
I think our bodies did that. Glitchy. Oh, hey, I have my abilities. What if I just shoot at you? Oh, I'm not Hydro Traveler anymore. Let's see. We tap. All right. We gotta wait 10 seconds. 8 seconds. 7, 6, 5. Ah, damn it.
Someone of your talent and experience must surely know of the 4 great rulers who serve the heavenly principles. They govern life, death, time, and space. One wounded by a blade will die from blood loss or infection, and one who falls into a lake will drown in agony. The elderly wallow in solitude, and the solitary age faster. Eventually, new life is born, only to embark on the same path of suffering. These 4 divisions anchor the world and shackle those who live in it. But they themselves transcend its boundaries, squandering the power bestowed by the heavens. All who live yearn for equality, but unless the gods prostrate themselves and profess that they are mere servants of the living, equality can never exist. Who makes the rules we must live by? Who has the right to restrict us? The limits of the body can be rejected.
Oh, shoot, I didn't read the thing. What's this? Oh. Okay. What if I just want to fight them normally, though? What if I refuse? What if I won't play your silly game? What if I want to struggle? What if I choose the struggle? Come back here. I'm trying to beat you up the normal way. Needs more energy so I can use burst. Oh, this one might be difficult. Yeah, that's immune to fire. It's fine. Ow. Moonfly. Ooh! Oh, it's pretty. We haven't fought one of these in a while. Ow. It hurts a little. Oh, gosh. I am used to Zhongli. I like face tanking. Also, though, I am not used to using the Traveler at all. Ow! Oh, jeez. I can't dash enough. Ah! Okay, we might have to do the thing. Okay.
How does it feel to be among those with absolute power?
What was the achievement we got?
You cannot conceive the extent to which your flesh hinders your mind and spirit.
Get him! Oh, whoops. Well, we're flying now.
Only by discarding our useless, primitive eyes can we perceive a new world.
Whee!
How narrow-minded we all were in the past. Why should the final answer of the world not be the power that predates those of life, death, time, and space?
Oh, I can move the camera.
The power of the Triloon. Through it, I have glimpsed new experimental possibilities. Nature suppressed, authority exiled, souls controlled. You know, I heard recently that a group of critics reviewed countless stories and drew an interesting conclusion. They found that it is more often than not the villains who strive tirelessly to push the boundaries of progress. In fact, long before this, someone voiced a similar idea in an academia editorial. I felt a great affinity with this perspective. I have never been afraid to step up and play the role of the villain. Fanatics are trampled down for their transgressions, and those who transcend are rebuked for their audacity. And so, the majority of creatures are too timid to follow my lead. But all sacrifices made during my experiments have been worthwhile, as you can now see. I can offer you something new, something unique, precisely because I am a villain. Think about it. We are eternally bound through mutual interest.
No, we're not.
Can you truly say you would never turn to malice if it could give you the life you dream of?
Actually, yeah.
After all, what value do perfection and purity really have? They are fragile and feeble things, utterly tedious. I say, better to be governed by a flawed humanity than a gnosis. The true seeker of knowledge is the villain who undergoes countless tribulations in pursuit of their goal. I'm sure many people have told you that you're different.
Because I'm a descender?
Exactly. Very clever.
But what has that got to do with you?
I do not conceal my wicked deeds, my selfish desires, or my greed. A true researcher must act as I do if they are to understand and speak of the truth. And yet, a knowledge seeker like myself will inevitably grow tired of studying Tevat beyond a point. You have traveled to all corners of the world and met many people. Along the way, there have been moments when you were misunderstood or even became a wanted criminal. And all the while, you have spent your days doing some of the most mundane jobs in the world.
Sure have.
You fight and toil, claim minuscule rewards from my friend Pantalone, then you fight some more, winning some battles and losing others as your search goes on. And this cycle continues, with no end in sight. Surely you must sometimes grow weary of being stuck in this same loop day after day.
Nope. I love hunting treasure chests every day. And I love following Sealies every day. And I love hanging out with all of the characters that I like that I've pulled for every day. I will never grow weary of being stuck in the same loop, as you like to put it, day after day. I love my loop.
We're completely different. I embrace everything that life throws at me. I am engaged in every step of my journey.
How does that make us different? I too embrace what life brings, researching everything that interests me. Think of all the novel things I've managed to create, like the artificial moon marrow. Don't you see? As unique a specimen as she was, even Columbina is not irreplaceable.
Take that back! She's gone because of your actions!
I didn't say that to anger you. Though admittedly, I don't see what there is to be angry about. Anything Columbina could do for you, I can do better.
And that's exactly your problem! See, you're getting it! That whole statement right there, that's your problem. That you don't get it. Anyways, I know it might be hard to believe, but it has been an hour. It is time to take another short break. So go ahead, get up, do a stretch, go to the bathroom, grab drinks and snacks, whatever you need. It is time to do an ad break. We will be back here in a few minutes, and then we can shout at Dottore some more while he tries to convince us to be evil. It's not working. We'll be right back. We're back. Welcome back, everyone. I brought snack. Well, maybe more appropriate to call it treat. I have some Reese's Pieces. It's the only candy that I will just eat obsessively. Maluski has recently discovered this, and he is amused. He has found the thing that I will eat way too much of. So I have a little bowl of Reese's Pieces with me now. Reese's Pieces. Alright, let's do some more criticizing of Dottore and his values.
I know what your ultimate goal is. You wish to walk the path your brother walked and seek answers from him at the end of that journey, don't you?
Someone like you could never understand what it feels like to care about another person the way I care about him.
Perhaps not. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I can find your brother right now, bring him before you, and make him give you the answers you seek.
Don't be so presumptuous. You'll never begin to understand the situation between us.
Oh, no. This is no presumption. I'm only offering what I know is possible with the power of the Trilune. But it seems like you would sooner continue with your journey through this world. Why? Do you
Reese's
truly
Pieces are my
desire this
popcorn.
journey? Or is it simply a necessary process from which you cannot escape? Think of all the time and energy you have spent, everything you've had to endure just to make it this far. Is this really what you want? Or has your hand been forced by the promise of that final answer?
Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Yes, Reese's Puffs are also delicious. I have a slight problem with Reese's Puffs, though. They have this weird, they have a weird way of making things kind of slimy. If you understand what I'm saying, if you've eaten Reese's Puffs before, they have this kind of like slimy kind of texture. They're probably oily or something. Anyway, I don't like that very much, but I still like the cereal. I still enjoy it. I really like my Reese's Pieces, though. I'm just like sitting here munching on my Reese's Pieces. This is my popcorn. So I'm just kind of here like, uh-huh, yeah, mm-hmm, oh, yeah, mm-hmm, while he's monologuing. Just popcorn while he monologues, pretending that I understand what he's saying.
Yes, you have made many friends. But do they ever spare a thought for the void in your heart and what it yearns for? What you want is not friends. It is family. But do they know this? I, on the other hand, am far more considerate. Join my experiment, and in return, I will bring your meaningless journey and all its struggles to an end.
That sounds ominous. Have a good day at work, Sam. Have a good lurk. See you later. Thanks for coming. What we want is Primos. Yes! We want endless Fremo gems. But even that won't be enough. Because then, I don't know. I still want to, like, explore and open treasure chests and stuff. Like, endless Fremo gems doesn't solve the problem. I kind of like gathering them. I like the grind. I'm weird. You can't take my grind from me. Actually, you know what? You know what? You know what you can give me? You want to know what you can give me as a god with your 3 moon marrows and all your power? You can give me everything exactly the way it is. There you go.
This is a malicious attempt to manipulate me. But at the same time, he's stating some very human truths.
This is why he and I can't get along. Because I want everything to stay exactly the same as it is, and he wants to change it. And there is no compromise there. There is no meeting in the middle, so we just can't work together. That's just the way it is. He's gonna have to die.
Of course, he's right about my predicament. How can I deny it? I have faced ungrateful strangers, never-ending troubles, an endless quest for answers. I want to see him. After everything I've been through, words can't describe how much I miss him, how much I want to be reunited with him. Wherever you are right now, Do you miss me too?
All right, everyone. Our next mission is clear. We need to contact all the major organizations, explain the situation to the public, and then begin the evacuation.
The residents of Not Cry are quite dispersed. The two most populated areas are the Southern Isles and Pyramida. Miss Lauma, I will leave Hisi Island and Nasha Town in your hands. I will liaise with the Fatui and Pyramida.
Agreed. We will reach out to Natlan and Snezhnaya. Anyone found north of the Experimental Design Bureau should follow the Fatui to Snezhnaya.
We don't have the new outfit yet. I know about the new outfit. I've seen it. MiHoYo was, making lots of hype about it. So, I know about the new outfit, and I'm very excited for it. I can't wait to have the new outfit, because actually I like it a lot. Like, there's nothing wrong with this outfit. This is a good outfit, too. It's very pretty. There's a reason I picked it, because I like it. But, like, I often find myself wishing that I could change to the male traveler just because I feel very misled by the trailers. The way that the female traveler was presented in the trailers is the reason I picked her. And the way that the game plays, it's not what the trailers made me expect. The female traveler is not how she was presented to me in the trailers. And so now I often wish I could switch to the male traveler, which is unfortunate. I wouldn't say I'm unhappy on the female traveler, but I think I would have preferred the male traveler. And having the different outfit, I think, will help with some of that, at least, because I like that outfit better. She's very pretty, though. I do like her dress. It's a pretty dress.
As for those dwelling south of that line, I will ask the Voynich Guild to help persuade them to leave. Then I, Mr. Varka, and the Frostmoon Scions will escort them to Natlan.
The Voynich Guild has dealings with the Curatorium of Secrets. I will send them a letter vouching for your credibility. Yehoda, you should help Lauma. This is too big of a task for one person.
My wish has come true. You're willingly lending me your most capable employee for the day.
Well, good for you if all this only takes a day. Of course, if it takes any longer, I'll be charging a fee.
Boss, wait! Don't I get a say in this?
Oh, I'm sorry. Something to add, Yehoda?
Well, no one's more important to me than you, boss. And remember how Lauma healed your eyes after that big battle? I think that's worth at least 2 or 3 days' work for the Frostmoon Scions.
Are you completely incapable of acting in your own self-interest? Or do you simply devalue your own labor?
Are you sure you don't want to come with us?
Who will see to our other work if we're all busy evacuating residents? Sandrone insists that Columbina is still alive, and we have a traveler to rescue. There's much to be done.
But boss, I'm just worried that...
Well, Nefer, I'll link up with you once my tasks are complete.
What makes you think I'd need you to do that?
I'll need it. And considering the way you approach certain matters, I think you'll be better off with me present.
That's quite enough. Just focus on your work first.
I bet we're in for an uphill battle here. But we can help out too. Inefa and I are gonna help Nasha Town's residents carry their stuff.
Loading schedule. Store essential local research data and technology samples, then escort the people to Natlan. Understood. I will execute this to the best of my abilities.
Great stuff. Thank you, ladies.
I've contacted the Lightkeepers. A colleague of mine will join us shortly. I will persuade them to conduct a thorough search of the region to ensure that no civilians get left behind.
Nefer with a small amount of green lipstick? Yeah. Yeah. Green, colorful lipsticks are so pretty. I haven't recently, like, replaced any of my lipsticks, so I don't have any right now. By the way, you should replace your lipstick frequently. A lot more frequently than you probably do if you are applying it directly to your lips. That's coming from a former makeup consultant. Please replace your lipstick more frequently than you do. If you would like to use your lipstick for longer, though, and not have to replace it more frequently because of dangerous bacteria, use a brush. Use like a lipstick brush to apply your lipstick so that you can keep your lipstick from getting dirty from your lips. Anyway, we veered off topic a little bit. I used to have colorful lipsticks. Two of my favorites were a really nice light blue and a purple. And colorful lipsticks are super pretty, and more people should have colorful lipsticks. Green, like a nice green, a nice shimmery green, is gorgeous.
As for me, I guess I'll be making an early return to Sumeru. I think it's important that someone informs the Dendro Archon of what's going on in Notcry.
Roger that. Someone should inform Mondstadt, too. Mr. Duran, can I trust you to handle that? I think you fly faster than any of us can run. As an added incentive, get there fast enough and I'll see about getting your gliding exam waived.
Really? Ha! Mission accepted, sir.
I intend to stay behind and help Miss Sandrone with her research. She has some alchemy-related questions that she'd like me to explore.
She recognizes your expertise, then. I wish you a fruitful collaboration.
Thank you. In truth, I was surprised to hear her express an interest in subject matter outside of machines.
I believe she has been investigating some Fontanian technology recently. She made a point of bringing the relevant materials with her when she left the Experimental Design Bureau. She's sorting through everything in her room as we speak.
I should mention that we have one other friend who isn't present. He hasn't made his position in all of this clear. But if we know anything about him, he's likely investigating on his own.
Paimon's been very quiet today. But I know how close she and the Traveler are with the Natlanese. She should come with us to the border.
Okay. Paimon will do her best.
Make sure to heed Sandrone's warning. Many of us have been cursed by Dottore. As such, under no circumstances should anyone cross national borders. Remain within Nodcry. That aside, personally, I have faith in Columbina. Things look grim, sure, but who knows how it'll play out. Same goes for rescuing the Traveler. Both of them are important allies and friends. We'll be counting on you to gather intel on them, Miss Nefer.
Oh, wonderful. You're all here.
That voice again! Nicole? Whoa, that was loud! And it came out of nowhere. So mysterious.
Sorry, this is the only way I can speak to you all right now. Please accept my apology. Anyway, time is short. I'll cut to the chase. We're still facing quite a catastrophe here at the world's borders. Alice has roped in every Hexen Circle member she can get a hold of. Except for me. She told me I had to come and help you all out as a matter of urgency.
It is a sad day, Cat. I have run out of Reese's Pieces.
I quote, "You love talking, don't you? Well, now it's finally your time to shine. Take these. Make sure the whole party gets one each. You'll be in charge of making sure everyone stays connected."
It'll be okay. It's just the Reese's Pieces that I had in this bowl that I brought downstairs with me. There's still like a whole third or so of a many pound container upstairs. There's more. I just don't have them here, so I am sad. I probably shouldn't eat any more anyway.
Huh? Is this a dodo communication device?
Dodoko!
Scanning. Unknown device. Analyzing. Unknown device. Conclusion. Cute.
Hell yes! Yes! Inefa agrees! It has been scanned by the robot, and the robot says that it is cute. Win.
Affirmative. It is cute and good.
Cute
I
and
believe
good.
that I quite like it.
This is no ordinary dodo communication device. It's my very own special modified version, specifically... Ah, sorry. I almost went off on another tangent there. Anyway, help yourselves.
No, tell us how it's different. You said it's special.
It will allow us to communicate over long distances within Nodcry. No more worrying about shuttling messages back and forth.
What astounding technology. Am I right in assuming that it relies on your personal abilities to function, Miss Nicole?
Yes, exactly. Right on cue, Albedo. Ah, I'd love to brag to you all about how it all works. But no, next time. Anyway, I'll be right with you all, serving as a communication hub. That's all from me. Head off as soon as you're ready. I'll be staying here to keep watch, and I'll be sending you my blessings.
Oh, it's the map again. Heck yeah, we get to be on Flynn's. I love Flynn's. Flynn's is good people. Iluga! We haven't really met him yet, but I'm looking forward to it.
Ah, Sir Flint's. Perfect timing. I just arrived myself. You are most considerate, Master Ilua. But in fact, I know you have been sitting here for quite some time.
If you saw me, why didn't you say something?
I was curious to see how long you could sit still for. Also, shouldn't you have managed to sense me approaching?
That would be a first. You always seem to appear out of thin air without making a peep.
Yeah.
Also, how many times do I have to tell you not to address me as master? I don't qualify.
I beg to differ. Why should a young man so well versed in social graces as yourself not be worthy of that title?
Please, Lord Flint's. Sir Flint's. I'm begging you, don't flatter me into complacency like you do with everyone else.
Heh.
You understand me better than most. My newest acquaintances tell me I love complimenting others. What do you think?
You sure
I
do.
think they don't understand why you do it. You just love puffing people up till they're a big, happy ball of hot air that floats away into the sky.
In all sincerity, I can only hope that they bring good tidings when they come back down to Earth.
Is the situation that bad?
We just held a strategy meeting. Let me fill you in.
In short, we need everyone gone from Pyramida. We also need a team of lightkeepers to scour the more remote regions of Nodcry for civilians to evacuate.
I only hope we have enough personnel.
We do. Old Man Nikita will definitely help, and we can recall anyone out on patrol to focus on this instead.
Good. I'm sure you and the others will make short work of this. Now, don't forget, once you've completed this task, make sure you and the rest of the team evacuate to either Snezhnaya or Natlan as well.
Flint's?
If you've got something to say, Master Ilua, why not guess what I'm thinking right now?
You mentioned that you have something else to deal with later. How difficult is it going to be?
I doubt it will be easy.
I know you're a lightkeeper, and it's your duty to protect others in times of crisis. But I have a feeling that you'll be walking into grave danger. However bad things have gotten in the past, Nodcry has never faced a mass evacuation before. but from the sounds of it, you don't intend to come with us. I don't mean to pry, and it's probably none of my business. But whatever it is you're intending, you don't have to go through with it, you know.
I've been afflicted with some sort of curse, and I'm told it may well trigger if I set foot outside of Notcry. As such, I cannot leave. I have to act, if for no other reason than to fight this curse.
What? No. Why? Why would anyone want to curse you?
There are plenty of people out there willing to trample over others in pursuit of their own goals.
Frankly, Sir Flint, I am furious. You're making light of what is an incredibly serious situation.
Indeed I am. And?
And what? I told you, I'm furious about this.
Nothing I can do about it, I'm afraid. Things happen, and we just have to deal with them. If you find yourself feeling angry, perhaps start by drinking a big glass of water.
Hey, you mean you're completely unmoved by my anger? I'm devastated.
I don't know this character very well yet, but I already really like them. He's so cute.
Then allow me to express my sincerest regret. Come by the lighthouse sometime. We'll catch ourselves a few fish, have a little barbecue, play some cards, and bask in the sun.
These two are precious. I love them.
Maybe I need to spell this out. Lean in a little, Flint.
Oh my, this doesn't bode well.
Word is that you were caught up in a real horror show recently. People were amazed that you returned safe and sound. They've been debating whether you're even human.
I've returned safe and sound from plenty of crises. When you say people, do you mean other people? Or do you just mean you?
Fine. I'll be frank. You're